President Biden has started interviewing prospective candidates after Justice Stephen Breyer announced his retirement last month. The president is expected to officially announce his choice in the next few days and has said he will appoint the first black woman to the highest court. Joining us now with more, ABC News senior Washington correspondent Devin Dwyer. Great to see you, Devin. Let's talk about so far. Judge Michelle Childs is the only person publicly confirmed by the White House as under formal consideration. Who else is on that list that we should be paying attention to? The short list, shall we say?
Kira, it is a short list. It's down to 3. The president has interviewed Judge Childs of South Carolina. He's also interviewed Judge Katanji Brown Jackson. She's a U.S. Appeals Court judge here in Washington, D.C. And California Supreme Court Justice Leandra Kruger. All of them are distinguished jurists. All of them have completed their interviews with the president, we are told, and a decision is imminent, Kira, not just in the next few days, but we expect as soon as this afternoon, possibly tomorrow as well. The White House looking to get this decision out of the way before the State of the Union address next week. This, of course, as you mentioned, is going to be a historic moment for the country, also a big political moment for the president. He promised to nominate the nation's first African-American woman justice, and he will deliver on that promise by naming that nominee in just the next couple of days, Kira.
And when that happens, what's the timeline for the confirmation process?
Well, Democrats are saying here they're going to get moving quite quickly on this. They do have a little bit of time. I mean, the Supreme Court's term is not over till the end of June, but they do say they want to not make this as rushed a process as it was with Amy Coney Barrett. That said, they know that their slim majority in the Senate is a very tenuous one. We remember that the New Mexico Senator Ben Ray Lujan had a stroke recently. He's not even back in Washington yet, so they know they need every single one of those votes. They want to proceed quickly, judiciously, and I think once this pick is named, we could see those hearings begin probably within about a month.
So assuming the next justice is confirmed, what are the first cases they could actually hear after joining the court?
You know, the president's pick, Kira, is not going to change the ideological makeup of this court, but this woman will be part of some significant cases that are already on the docket for later this fall. We know that there's a huge case over affirmative action in college admissions, whether race can be considered there. Another major case involving the Voting Rights Act is coming before the court, and whether the state of Alabama improperly disenfranchised black voters by redistricting some of the political districts there, and a case that the justices just took this week. They will hear it this fall over free speech and same-sex marriage. A Colorado website designer refusing to make a wedding website for a gay couple. That will land before the court as well. So whoever the pick will be part of some pretty significant hot-button social issues when they take the bench, Kira.
Well, another hot-button issue that we are dealing with every day now is Russia and Ukraine. Do you think that this decision is coming at a difficult time for Biden since he's going through these tensions currently?
Yeah, you know, sources I've talked to in the White House have told me that this process has not been delayed or derailed in any way by the Ukraine crisis, so it's hard to see how it wouldn't have impacted the president's thinking here. But this is something the president has spent a long time thinking about. This is someone who's the former longtime chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee. He knows these black women justices and judges very well. He had been compiling this list since the campaign, since taking the White House, and even before this crisis really reached a boiling point in the past week or so, we know the president has been studying these resumes. So while the interviews may have been shoehorned in between those National Security Council meetings over Russia and Ukraine, it does appear that the president has been able to multitask on this one, if you will. And the White House tells me just this morning, Kira, that he has not made a final decision, but they are full steam ahead for a major announcement just in the next couple of days.
Well, I know you will, and we will all be all over that. Devin Dwyer, thanks so much.
Thanks, Kira.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.